Hello everyone, this is me, Ben, and welcome back to Music Corner. Music! Okay, so I promised that I would bring you a new song. Well, not a new song, but I would share some more music with you. So, I am going to share the very first song that I did to you all. I'm going to share it to you all, share it with you all would be the more proper way to pronounce it. So let's do that real quick. Well, yeah. It was a short thing. And I don't know what else to say about it. It was basically loop-based. Those were all loops from the sample pack that came with my DAW, digital audio workspace. And I was just piecing them all together and finding cool sounds and then putting them in there. I'll actually, one of these times, show you how I do that, but not right now. But, yeah, and then I did the whispering for it. Now, for the life of me, I cannot find the very first version of the song, and the very first version was, wow, that was crazy. This one, however, was cool. And then the next couple of times, whenever we get to the music corner, I will share the next couple of versions of this song, because I have 2 more versions of this song. And what my goal in music corners do is show you the progression of when I started to now. So I have a lot of songs where we'll go through my collection of music and be like, okay, here's where I was, because this is where I was. This was my, like I said, the very first song that I ever did. And while I'm sharing music theory with you, or we'll share music theory with you here and there, it's good to play around with sound, with different things and different ideas. Well, for me it was. And it's just learning your own type and your own style, basically. Sure, now I don't rely on loops I rely on my sequencers to get good foundations and drums and whatnot, but I still try and create my own loops to put it in, because I still create sections of music which are called loops, and then put them together to create a full song. So yeah. Also with the whispering, I was just trying something. I was just trying something, realistically, because there was a whole 8 songs that I had tried, and I was trying to do different vocal stuff, and really just trying it out, seeing if it worked. A lot of it didn't. I don't know if I'll play you everything that I had, because the vocals and a lot of stuff were like, but I have a lot of stuff that I can share with you that is pretty decent. Not to my quality standard that I have now with music, but it is that. And so I would urge you, if you're doing music, don't necessarily conform to what other people want to hear per se, because music is an art form. For example, whenever I draw, because I'm trying to figure out what to do with creating a drawing series as well. I don't know what to do with that yet, but music is, think of it like painting. You're painting a picture with sounds. And so play around with different aspects of what you want to play with. We have the 7 notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So we only have 7 notes in different octaves. But realistically, how you put those together, what different tones, what different octaves, what different styles, what different beat patterns, what different time signatures you use, that's all up to you in creating stuff. And so play around with it. Me personally, I compose the whole piece, so I play guitar, I sing, and I use my sequencers to sequence the drums, so programming everything. And technically I know piano because I know how to read the keyboard and I know where things are. So I pretty much am a composer and then a producer on top of that, because then I go and mix and master the stuff. And so that's just what I do. Either play around with sound yourself, or get some friends together and actually create some sound. And create some sound that you want to hear, not necessarily covering other people's stuff. So yeah, that's what it is. I mean, then, like you just heard, that was my very first song that was coherent. I can't find the very, very first song, but this is the very first second song. Literally, this is the second song that I did. So that you just heard, that's the second song that I ever did. So this has been Music Corner, and I am in the midst of slowly but surely working towards making new stuff. I have no idea exactly what to do with it yet, but I'm doing something, so we'll see. Well, I'll talk to you all later, so bye.